a joke bomb so bad that you still remember to this day?
Absolutely. I have a few. I think probably one of the most challenging shows it was a big show. It was like opening for like a famous podcaster comic that people came to see, and they picked me to open, and I don't know. I did some jokes, and then I went into this kind of crowd work thing where I have jokes about like being married and what it's like to be married for a long time, and just a line of jokes about marriage. And so I usually talk to a couple that's married about it. And I couldn't really see the front row because of the lights, but I could see like a, good looking couple. And I was just kind of talking to them. And I had this joke about like, you make these vows to stay together, until you're like old and your bodies are breaking down and you have to like change each other's diapers and, just like whatever. And it got really uncomfortable. And the woman goes, well, I already do change his diapers. And then I was like, oh, well, why are you changing her husband's diapers? And then, like, I looked at what I was looking at, and the man was in a wheelchair.
Oh.
And not only was he in a wheelchair, he was like a well-known New Orleans Saints player. And so the whole audience thought that I was making fun of this guy, that they thought that I could see that he was in a wheelchair, but I couldn't.
It wasn't Gleason, was it?
It was not Gleason, thank God. This guy he'd played football and then he got like a motorcycle wreck or something, but...
Oh, I'm a Saints fan. I don't know who that is.
Okay, well, don't look it up because I still feel so bad to this day. It just was mortifying.
Besides bomb jokes... Have you ever experienced hecklers, and how do you handle them when on stage?
In the beginning, it would send me into just a full-blown panic. I one time did this Halloween show where they were like, dress up in a costume and write a set as that character. And like, I don't know. I decided to be a walrus. And like, I was like Dolores the Walrus. And I did dress up like a walrus with like a Bourbon Street t-shirt on and Mardi Gras beads. And like this whole character, she'd like come off a cruise ship and she like was in the French Quarter and like, got her claws stuck in like the shuffle. It was so corny. And I was trying to do a voice, and I took on a lot. And this guy in the front row, like halfway through, just very loudly just goes, well, this isn't going well. And I was like, you're right. And I still have like a lot more to say. And I just breezed through it and like ran off as fast as I could. And, nowadays people think heckling is like part of the comedy. See, the improv really helps with that because it like helps to